Hello, computer, the internet, and ignore what Ryan said at the end of the last episode.
Nope.
It is not true.
We like to fuck.
Nope, it's not true.
We like to fuck.
Maybe you do.
Keep going.
Okay.
They like to fuck. They're fucking over humanity.
And now the entire world has fallen into despair.
In other words, if you see despair as the enemy, then your enemy is the world itself.
Well,
I just don't understand why.
yeah, I'm right with you, Kyoko.
We didn't ask you to try to understand. This was a tangent anyway, unrelated to the matter at hand.
She's not wrong.
Yeah.
So, let's get back to the story. Hope's Peak had taken so much damage. You guys were the only survivors.
Oh, why did you do that?
I wanted to try and see if I could pick it up with the back scratcher.
You can't. Okay.
It's not like there was water at the bottom of it.
And then, something
Oh,
super
Jesus.
Was
happened.
there? Oh,
No.
Oh.
Now pay attention, because this is important, and I'm only gonna say it once.
Okay.
So guess what? To protect everyone who had survived, Hope's Peak was transformed into a
Oh,
shelter.
you gotta pause the video real quick.
Oh no, we just started.
I know.
Okay. And we're back.
Yeah, my mom called. I'm a good boy.
Oh no.
Unlike this bitch.
What do you mean? What'd I do?
Not you.
Oh, okay.
Her.
That's right. It was transformed into a shelter.
That's right. She's not a good boy.
Yeah, I don't think she's a boy at all, actually. Or good.
I said it twice.
She's a
Wow.
monster.
Yeah.
Someone was responsible for that transformation, for creating what would eventually become your prison.
And that was the headmaster.
Do any of you know who that might have been?
Prime Minister.
Well,
Ben, the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
Oh my god.
He wanted
I
to
just
turn
found
the
this really
school
cute
into a
picture.
shelter.
It's not
to
related to
try
what we're
and
talking
protect
about.
us.
It's just a fort. It's just a little pony in a fort. It's like Twilight. What are you doing? The monsters can't get me while you're in now.
you really can't focus on the subject at hand.
I can't! Because look at what we're dealing with!
Yeah, okay.
To protect us from the despair and tragedy taking place outside. That's why he asked us to make that promise, to say that we were willing to live in his school forever.
We believe he had something like that in mind, yes. If you, the collective hope of a new generation, could survive, maybe the world could have a fresh start.
So how did things go wrong?
Yeah, the headmaster put that much faith in you.
The thing is, they locked
Same
themselves
hope.
in.
Yeah, but... Was it because Junko was one of those class
Yeah.
members?
Like she said, that she's a part of that class.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
78th class.
That's why
You know what I'm actually surprised about?
What?
Why they didn't look at her student registry.
Yeah.
Why didn't her student registry pop up?
Well, I mean, it was probably in there, but we probably didn't really think to look at it because we assumed she was dead.
I would have just flipped
But
through the whole
creating
thing.
the shelter was
Yeah.
also his single biggest mistake.
I like this picture.
It's laughable, really. He was the headmaster, but he had no idea. He had no idea that we, the ultimate despair, had already made our way into the school. So what was supposed to be a shelter to keep you safe became a cage that made it impossible for you to escape despair. I have to say, it's really helping.
I like when she says that. It just makes me
A
laugh.
ton of time.
Just boo!
Yeah.
By the way, it was you yourselves who blocked off the windows, the doors, all the exits. Under the headmaster's
Why does it look like she has a strangle
all
mark?
about your work like obedient little sheep.
Is that a necklace or is that a strangle mark?
No, that's like a what do you call it?
Tribal tattoo?
Like a choker.
Oh, it's a choker. Oh, okay. It looks like she just has. She's like someone tried to choke her during sex or something.
Good grief,
I'm
man.
sorry.
Is everything sexual with you?
Kinda.
Wow.
And then you forgot all about it.
At least when I'm
Started
recording.
bitching about how you were trapped in here.
Once you finished building your little shelter, it was time for me and Mukuro to get to work. And thus began the killing game.
Me and Mukuro had come here, spending the last 2 years waiting for that moment.
That moment where you all began killing each other served as the climax of our global despair plan.
And the only reason you survived the tragedy was so that you could be a part of it.
You only let us live so we could go around killing each other? Is that what you're saying?
Why? Why would you do that?
Because this was so much more than a simple high school deathmatch. Rather, it was a method to hunt down and destroy every last remaining speck of hope in the world.
What are you saying?
Well, it would seem that there's a little bit left out there. Few souls unwilling to give up hope. So I thought I should show them, which is why
Well,
I'm sorry, I'm never expecting her to do it. That's what's making it so funny. Here it is. Hangman's Gambit.
Broadcast.
Hold on.
TV show. Hijack.
Wow! That's actually more letters than it gave him in the one I saw.
Interesting. Well, that's the right story, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
We got it
Now I
really
understand.
easy.
Interesting.
At least it's better than the 5th trial.
Yeah.
Talking about
Just
you.
a
hiding
4-letter
in the
fucking
airwaves,
word.
aren't you?
Uh-huh. That's exactly what I'm talking about. To show the world the murders taking place at this school, which was meant to be a symbol of hope.
That was the whole point of the ultimate despair. When I said climax,
Okay, Ryan.
I'm sorry. Just like a despair orgasm. Is that what she's talking about?
I hope not.
This is the orgasm of despair.
As any disease, any hope left turns to despair.
isn't the power of television?
I'm still not expecting it! I find it fucking
We
hilarious.
started broadcasting, a whole bunch of people have tried to come and rescue you.
And that was the plane in the tank we saw in the garbage, wasn't it?
Kinda.
Are you serious? But utilizing the heavy weaponry I installed around the school grounds, I had no problem expelling them.
Going by
I
school
have
terms.
to thank you all.
Yeah.
They were a relentless bunch, refusing to give up on hope and trying to force their beliefs on the world.
Uh-huh.
But in the end, I was able to give them the final despair. Death.
Yep.
And that's the explosions that you heard.
Yeah.
So you just used us? To bring despair to everyone in the outside world?
Uh-huh.
Well, sure, but I also
What are you
gave you a
doing?
second chance
I
to
made
fight,
it. I
right?
made this like you.
So it's like,
Why?
give and take.
I like how I'm acting like Junko right now. I'm so, like bored out of my fucking mind. Just everything is
There's a reason
making
I
it
chose
making
you
me
guys
laugh.
to survive when all the other students were dropping like flies. I mean,
I'm sorry. That's only a joke I get for right now.
Treasured
Oh,
classmates.
oh no, okay.
Sorry, that's a lie. I just figured you despair.
It's more funny the
when
more
I found
I
out a
think about
friend had
it. I'm a horrible person. Ah.
And that's the truth, which is what you wanted, right? So, does it make you feel utterly lost and hopeless? You solved the mystery, but despair at the truth, right?
Don't tell me. Did you seriously count on the possibility that we would solve your mystery?
I see, that's what you're talking about
And
earlier.
if we did,
Yep.
then what?
She even accounted for the possibility of
creating
them
this
winning.
world of despair was so we could experience one last class
Interesting.
trial. If you were bold enough to solve the mystery, only to discover that the truth was utterly hopeless, how would you react? What would you do?
See? Discovering the truth doesn't necessarily lead to a sense of hope.
Truth can be full of despair too, like right fucking now.
Truth, full of despair.
Not
That's...
to mention, all those motives I talked about were totally meaningless. I mean, with the world having ended and all.
Meaningless? Then we've been murdering each other for nothing? And think about it. You chose to lock yourselves up here, then started murdering each other to get out.
Oh. Yeah.
We weren't just random strangers either. We were classmates.
Yeah.
We'd spent 2 years together.
Yeah, because I was thinking about this, right?
they were probably a pretty tight-knit group, right? Probably, depend from what those photos entail, they were closer than normal classes.
Okay, so there's 16 people, right? Imagine
there's 16 people per class.
Right. So imagine this was our group of friends, straight out of high school.
Oh my god!
Me, you, Dylan, Johnny, Craig, Steven, Dalton. We'll include him.
Yeah.
Jake. Chris, yeah. We can include Milo.
Yeah, let's include Suki, too.
Suki, that's 11. We can include Juliana and Marie.
Yeah.
That's already 13. But you get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, like, could you imagine just that tight-knit group of friends if we just lost our memories and just started fucking killing each other?
Carl and Joel, 15.
Oh, yeah! Like, oh my god!
Yeah.
Like, Jesus!
Right, like what if that happened to us? What if we just lost our memories of each other and then started killing each other?
And then learning about it later, just like they are!
Exactly.
They have no idea what the fuck's going on!
Mm-hmm.
No, even I can't laugh at that.
Thank you for noticing the seriousness of this, Jill.
Yeah.
We get it. We get it, okay? You're totally awesome, right? We get it already!
Yeah, I still thought that there was like a red Monokuma thing behind his head. I always think
Begging
that.
for his life? Oh, how delightful! We've never witnessed such a travesty firsthand.
But I'm sorry to say, begging doesn't work on me.
Fuck you!
All I want is despair, and there's no reason.
Bend over and
for it.
fuck you!
Wow!
And since there's no reason, there's no argument against it. There's just no understanding it. No
Oh, you're
argument,
doing
no
all this for the sake of
understanding.
despair.
Better definition of
There's
the
no
ultimate
other
despair
explanation.
Could there be?
Oh, by the way,
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on.
I was meant to talk about it when I said it before, but the creator of this game, when they talk about the character Juko and Oshima and make her the mastermind, they always ask like, why is there no backstory for her? Because he always feels like villains have a reason for them to like be sympathetic. He didn't want that with this.
That's fair.
Like, could you forgive Junko for doing it all for the sake of fucking despair?
No.
No, you couldn't.
No.
We will be happy when she's fucking dead.
Yeah.
But there's no real reason for us to believe anything.
Man, Monokuma, you are just a big ventriloquist. Now we have the normal fucking face.
Okay.
Look, if you look down here, her hands like curled up, like she's angry.
Yeah.
So I don't acknowledge it. I don't accept it as the truth.
Until you see it with your own eyes. Truth and falsehood overlap one another. In other words, you're not unlike Schrodinger's cat.
Why are you talking about cats?
Is that what you're saying?
You have one already in the room.
Well, no, it's a thought experiment.
I know.
So,
I'm making a joke.
What
Okay.
then?
He's your Schrodinger's cat. Free from the box. God damn it, this one.
Wait, how am I both Schrodinger's cat and the scientist? Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
I mean, it's a possibility, right?
I guess so.
Well, you better not. You go out into that world and you're all goners for sure. Trust me, I'm not lying about any of this.
Well, even if it's all true, I refuse to give in. I refuse to lose to you.
Oh, I think this is a,
Huh?
I almost called it a roundtable rival again. Non-stop debate. There's gonna be one coming up.
Okay.
And you have to
What
save a
are you
bullet
talking
for it.
about?
Okay.
You're the ones who killed them.
I didn't kill anyone.
Did I
I
set
simply
timer,
gave
by the
you a
way?
little nudge
Excuse
in the
me.
right direction.
Hold on.
I did not.
Oh, we've been going this whole time.
We have.
We're almost at the end of the game anyway.
Okay, should I start the timer or just not?
Let's just keep going to the end of the game.
Okay.
Let's just make it as long as fucking possible. But hold on. That brings up a good point.
Okay.
In her case, isn't it like giving the gun to someone but not shooting someone yourself?
Yeah.
In this case?
Yeah, it's like hiring an assassin but not being allowed
Right,
to kill.
but
yeah,
yeah,
it's still
exactly.
murder.
Like you're considered the murderer, quote unquote, but you didn't actually do anything.
Right, but you're still the murderer.
Right, you gave us all motives to kill each other. You gave them everything they needed on every single floor. There was poisons. There was fucking a pool to drown in.
A knife.
Yeah,
More
a knife on the 5th floor. A fucking knife? Just in a classroom. In a random fucking classroom that
Yeah.
Toko was in.
Yep.
Just in the desk. Just whoop! Oh look, a knife!
The tools and the sewing kits.
Yeah, you just gave us everything we needed to kill each other.
Exactly.
That's why anyone was murdered here, peasant.
Fuck you!
Say what you want about hope, but we're all creatures of instinct, right? Despair comes naturally.
Hell yes! That's funny as shit!
But that means hope also comes naturally.
Yeah?
No! This isn't just some game to us. It's murder! Plain and simple. You stole our memories. Invented reasons for us to do it. You pushed us all into a corner. It's all your fault!
You're Nick, it's all your fault.
That must be your hope, huh? But we don't have much time left to keep up this banter. We have to draw things to a close soon.
What do you mean?
I'm talking about the vote, of course. You didn't forget about that little rule, did ya?
You really think we're not gonna vote for you?
Oh, and also,
Hold on.
since this will be the last vote, I decided to change the rules.
Technically, the vote is
What?
hope or despair at this point.
You guys so full of hope, and me so full
If
of
they
despair.
vote her to die, they have to lead the school into a world that's destroyed. If they vote for despair, they have to stay here. They stay here, and only like just keep playing.
I've decided to have you vote which one will be punished. If even one of you votes to punish Hope, well then, I'll consider that a win for me and punish everyone on the side of Hope.
It's just one person.
So then, okay, that's actually just them all dying then.
You okay? When you save the bullet, you have to choose. You have to click on everyone,
Everyone?
every single one of them. Keep going.
Oh, but don't worry. I won't be voting, of course.
Even if you don't, you've still got the upper hand in all this.
It's okay. Nobody would actually vote to kill themselves, right?
Oh, let me just mention one more thing. When I win, to punish you
When I
guys,
win.
Yeah.
you'll have to stay here till you grow old and die.
Okay.
No fighting, no killing. That's your punishment.
God, that would be so fucking boring.
I mean, it'd be safe though.
It'd be safe, but think about it. Nothing would happen.
We'd have to just live here?
She's saying she'll let us live.
You have to live in the school where your friends died. You have to walk by their rooms every day, looking at their faces. And not go for trash can again.
Again.
Enter a world fallen from grace, where only despair exists, where you'd likely be dead within a day.
What are you saying? So no matter what, we're doomed.
Wait a sec. I just got hit with an inspiration bomb. Dying of old age is boring as shit, right? The audience at home isn't gonna dig that at all. So, here's what'll happen. One of you will get to experience an instant, super impressive punishment.
What? You can't just...
Do you mean to say you'll execute one of us?
And I get to decide who's gonna have to suck it down. Makoto, you're up.
Me?
Yeah, you've been acting up, causing all kinds of trouble. I hate you!
So let me
see.
make this clear. Everyone has two choices in front of them. If a single person votes for Hope to be punished, then only Makoto will receive a harsh punishment, and the rest of you will live here in peace.
If, on the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place.
I will force you out, ensuring you all die horrible deaths in the outside world.
What I'm saying is, if you sacrifice Makoto, the rest of you will get to live out your lives.
Damn.
What?
I thought you would have gone for
Has your
Kyoko considering you tried to
resolve
kill Kyoko
sharpened?
before.
No, but think about it. Makoto's the one that's just driving everything on.
That's true.
Don't you have faith in your friends?
The mystery's solved. There's no point in Kyoko being here anymore.
Yeah.
It's okay. You're right to be afraid. It would seem all of those around you have realized the futility of going against me.
Guys? It's so beautiful. Your lovely faces, eroded by despair, have come together as one.
Besides, Yoko, you could never betray your father, could you?
What?
I mean, the headmaster's only wish was that all of you would
Probably just my
survive,
roommates.
right?
Oh, okay.
That's why he tried to trap you all here after all. The least you can do is try to honor your dead father's wishes.
That one I can't laugh at.
Yeah.
One person's despair is enough to seal your fate. Isn't that just the most hopeless outcome ever?
So, who do you think's gonna give in? Whose despair is gonna sign your death warrant?
No one. Nobody's gonna give in to despair. We're not gonna lose to you.
So boring. Stubborn till the very end, huh? Well, that's fine. Then let's just hurry up and get it over with. It's time for the final vote. Everything will come to an end. Your stupid hope. And your stupid life.
You have to read.
Oh, sorry, I am reading. I am not reading it out loud.
Yeah, he's so focused on this trial.
I have a short one. I have to make them remember. I have to convince them not to give up. To live in despair? That's not really living at all.
Okay, you have to say hope.
Okay.
It's gonna be like the second one at the beginning. None of these matter.
Okay.
We won't give up. As long
There it
as
is.
there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
Fire! Fire!
Wait, oh.
Don't lose hope now.
Almost missed it.
I didn't realize.
You have to fire on all of them!
Are
Okay.
telling me not to leave
Every
this
single
place.
one of them!
Gotcha.
But to live, it's moving forward, right? So even if it's hard, even if we're scared, we don't have any choice, do we? I want to keep on living. I want to open the next door. There must
you,
be
hero.
something new waiting for me.
Yeah.
They all have such inspiring
That's
speeches
why.
when you do it. You also have to
No
save,
matter
you have to
what,
also save it
I
again.
need to get
That's
out
fair.
of here. The whole fortune-telling thing doesn't matter anymore. What matters is my own gut feelings.
We won't give up. As long as there's hope,
Save it.
we'll
Yep.
never
Yeah.
give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end.
I've decided to have faith in
Now
myself.
go slow on these ones. You don't want to miss it.
By
Yeah.
the way, the air outside is totally polluted, you know. The only reason we're okay in here is thanks to the air
Air
purifiers in the physics lab.
Save. There.
Don't lose hope now.
I've been thinking about all this, and I was thinking, at a time like this, what would Sakura do? You only get stronger by taking adversity by the horns. Confront that thorny path with enthusiasm. That sounds like something she'd say, right? No. I think that's definitely what she'd say, which is why yeah! I've made up my mind!
Now we gotta
won't
save
give up.
again.
As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end.
I've decided.
By the way, the only reason we're is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics. Say whatever you want. I've made my decision. If I die, the purifiers will screech to a halt. In other words, as soon as I die, the communal life you've all been living will come to an end.
Meh.
Don't lose hope now.
By the way, you may want to go slow when, don't just fast forward through everything so you can charge up the
Whichever
focus
one is
meter.
more interesting.
I think it fast forwards the focus meter.
No, it doesn't.
Actually, I may not look like it, but I always hated school. Hell, no matter how I look.
You, Genocide Jill, were a part of school?
Yeah, she was, remember?
I know, but come on.
But no matter what, Master has to come along with us.
You can watch. Hold
We
on.
won't give up.
Yeah,
As
it
long as
fast
there's
forwards
hope,
the.
we'll never give up.
It
If I
fast
were
forwards
to
it
die,
too.
that would be the end.
I decided.
By the way, the only reason is thanks to the air. Say whatever you want. If I die, in other words, the communal life you've all been.
I can keep on living as long as I have my Master's love.
All of you will have to leave. You'll have to go into the world outside, where only death and despair are waiting.
There we are.
Don't lose hope now.
We're almost to the very end of the game.
What's
Yeah.
the matter? You're not actually trying to encourage me, are you? ridiculous. It never even crossed my mind that I might give in to despair. But don't misunderstand me. I couldn't care in the slightest what happens to you. I just have to keep my word. I swore I would end the life of the Mastermind. Besides, the Togami family isn't dead, because I'm still alive. So until I can restore the Togami family and bring it greater glory than it's ever known...
I want you to go slow on this one.
We won't give up.
Like...
As long as there's hope, we'll never
Did I
give
already
up.
get everyone?
You have to get Kyoko at the very end. But I want you to go through this one.
That would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
Because I like this.
I've decided to have faith in myself.
By the way, the air outside is totally polluted, you know. The only reason we're okay in here is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab.
Say whatever you want. I've made my decision.
If I die, the purifiers will screech to a halt. In other words, as soon as I die, the communal life you've all been living will come to an end.
I can keep on living as long as I have my master's love.
All of you will have to leave. You'll have to go into the world outside, where only death and despair are waiting.
I already said I would claim the Mastermind's life, by whatever means necessary.
So, what are you gonna do?
Alright, here comes Kyoko.
Will you just die? Is that what you want?
The credits lock out.
Don't lose hope now.
God, I love that line. Just don't lose hope now!
Yeah.
I didn't really know
this
my
part
father,
just gets me pumped.
so I can't pretend to know what he was thinking. But even if we're just connected by blood, there's one thing I am sure of. He would never want us to abandon Makoto and choose to stay here. I can't explain why exactly. But if I'm sure of anything, I'm sure of that. Just because we don't actually know anything. Does that mean we can't understand? Could it be that... No, never mind. So, Makoto, I don't think you wound up at this school because you had good luck or bad luck. I think you came here for a different reason entirely. You came here to bring down the ultimate despair. You came here to confront despair without ever giving up. And if that's true, I think we could call
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
the
knew
natural hope.
it... What do you
The
think?
ultimate natural hope.
Interesting.
What the hell are you?
I'll explain that later.
Okay. The ultimate hope is bad and truthful.
So uncool.
That's probably gonna be used.
Your stupid faces, the stupid things you've said, the stupid way you all treat each other. It's all so uncool.
Ah, this is gonna be kind of hard.
Shut
Why
up,
is
shut
that?
up, shut up, shut up.
It's a bullet time battle. The thing is, like, the difficulty is kind of a bit higher.
Gotcha.
Read!
I'm not any kind of elite anything. Hope isn't a talent to be loved, but still. But I still...
You were reading in your mind, I knew it. I'm like, read.
Yeah, sorry. Okay.
You suck.
Oh.
What do you want?
So uncool. You dare to stand against us?
Hope is a joke. Who are you?
Your idiocy ends here.
You're gross. Suffer from despair. I just love
Don't
despair.
forget we have our...
You suck.
We have our...
What do you want? So
Yeah, that.
uncool. You're unbearable. Hope is a joke. Who are you?
Would you like to die?
Fire.
You're gross. Suffer from despair. Everything is pointless.
Final hope? Or ultimate hope? Okay, yeah.
Despair into tomorrow.
Hope keeps on going.
Oh, we're at the end.
Alright.
I refuse to give up. I refuse to get bored. I refuse to throw it all away.
Oh no. But I'm already bored. I'm just bored. I've already lost!
Dang it!
I
We're the ultimate
refuse to
despair.
despair.
Oh no!
You're the ultimate despair. I'm the ultimate hope for some reason.
Okay.
Because all I have going for me is the desire to keep moving forward.
What's going on? What's happening?
Oh, the music.
Yay. Wait, I got a B. Oh no! I got B on some of them. Oh well. I got a name rolling. Coins I can't use!
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
We'll use them later. Also, there's going to be a point where someone's going to have to voice Junko. I want to voice Junko.
Okay.
We voice not a
pull the lever, right?
Alright.
Good. I'm ready to go.
Don't you mean Mukuro?
Shut up.
Okay.
No, I'm talking about Junko this time. Because Mukuro's
And
dead!
the killing
But... Okay.
with our own hands.
Oh boy. Junko!
She looks so cheaty.
She does.
The hell?
Indeed.
Oh, that's what you meant by...
Yeah,
Okay.
you've lost, Junko.
I lost?
I lost? Me? No way!
Well, that's just...
It can't be!
Okay, Sayaka.
Shut up. I ran out of voices. You still don't accept it?
Even the ultimate despair herself is vulnerable to the onslaught of despair, it would seem.
We started with Sayaka's voice, now we end with Sayaka's voice.
Okay, that's fair. But there's no use trying to fight it now!
Well, that's just... totally the best!
Oh, jeez. Huh?
So this is
This-
despair.
This is despair!
She already said it.
She said true despair.
Oh.
We came to this school 2 years ago, created our incredibly detailed plan. I even killed my own sister for it.
And now I...
To come this far and fail at the very end.
true despair.
It is the most ultimate despair!
What are you talking about?
And now I...
Don't you see? I was so hopelessly desperate. I was bored of this world the moment I was born. That's why I've been looking forward to this so desperately. This once-in-a-lifetime experience. It's my first and last colossal despair here at the moment of death. To have the chance to taste of the highest grit despair. The utter failure of my dreams.
True despair.
I'm so helplessly happy right now.
Huh?
Wait, is she enjoying this?
Actually, I'm sounding more like Genocide Jill.
Oh, I guess so, yeah.
Anyway.
Ah!
Hello!
Ah.
Anyway, so are you prepared to admit defeat? Do you think I care whether I won or lost? Either way, it doesn't change a thing!
Totally the best!
Outside is only despair, inside is only despair! No matter where you go, despair awaits you!
That's not true.
Not possible.
You're wrong. Sorry. Huh?
Don't make me repeat
Let me
myself.
tell you this right now. We no longer fear despair.
Okay.
Because we decided to enter the world with hope. Outside the world.
Yeah, Makoto totally seduced us over to his side! Yeah! Oh, you didn't let her finish the laugh!
Sorry.
Hey,
You said that despair is as contagious as any disease.
however,
But the same is true of hope. All you have to do is look at us to see how true that is.
Kyoko!
Ah, stop it! Stop! I hate those faces you're making! To see those awful looks causes me nothing but pain!
There's one last thing.
Fine. Let me just say one last thing. If you guys want to get all hung up on the word hope, that's no skin off my nose. But just be warned. From this point on, one despair after another will stand in your way. No matter where you run, no matter where you hide. Maybe you'll find some hope, but there's a very fine line dividing that hope from bitter despair.
So what you're saying is basically there's other ultimate despair still out there.
Yep. Knowing that, you still plan to cling on to hope?
Of course, because we...
It's fine.
Shut up! Shut up! That was a rhetorical question! You interrupted my monologue! I'm almost done though, so whatever. Because it's almost punishment time, right?
it can't be.
Do you really intend to go through with this? That was the agreement, right?
Hold on. It's not like I want you to die. Yeah, I do. But you don't have to...
Stop it! Stop
Wait.
it! Stop it!
It's not like I don't want you to... Is that what he said?
Yeah. It's not like I want you to die.
Okay, so I read it correctly.
I just want to. Dash. She already said it.
Okay. What?
How many times do I have to tell you?
The act of living brings me no hope at all! All I want to do now is to taste this death. Hold on. All I want now is to taste that despair of death that you only get once in life. So...
Don't get in my way!
Look at her eyes.
So this is how the despair of death feels. It's so wonderful. Even 1/10 of this despair, even 100. I want every last soul on this planet to taste such despair. I want the entire world to die with that despair in its mouth. Okay, let's do this.
Watch your
Deserve
eyes.
an extra
Yeah.
special punishment.
Just keep
for
watching me.
last. Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Jeez.
Congratulations, Juko has been found guilty. Time for the punishment.
No needing to drag away.
Yep, they're just like, high five! Let's do this. So what awaits the ultimate despair for her punishment?
A combination of all of them?
She does all of them.
Oh.
The ultimate punishment.
Okay.
I like how she has the baseball bat and the glove.
Jeez. How is she not already dead?
I mean, it's probably a smaller version of all of them. Considering she has to go through every single one.
Yeah. Is this how it finally gets her though? Considering it's...
Just wait. Just watch. It's like, wait, what the hell?
I see. That's... Damn.
Yeah. But did she deserve it though? Yes!
Yeah.
I wonder when she had time to drop that.
I don't know.
Well, here's the final cutscene, everybody.
And that's how everything came to an end. The final class tryout. Junko and Oshima,
Yes.
the ultimate despair. Life at Hopesby Academy. It was all over.
Chapter 6. Ultimate pain, ultimate suffering, ultimate despair, ultimate execution, ultimate death. The end. Monokuma hair ties. The fucking final presents. And I dropped the Slinky again!
Good job.
It's over on your side.
Oh. But before saying it was all over, it's not like the building exploded or collapsed on itself or anything. That was the kind of ending waiting for us. Nothing changed. Well, with one exception. The air purifiers turned off. Just like Junko said. They shut off immediately. That was the only difference.
Goodbye, Despair High School. Epilogue.
How long is the epilogue?
Not that long.
Okay.
Like I said, we could finish it in just this one episode.
Alright.
It could be a really long episode.
We left the courtroom and made our way to the main hall. We stood in front of the door. Nobody made a sound.
I like this picture.
I felt almost absent-minded. Yeah. This was our epilogue before the final ending. We were stuck there in limbo, unmoving, unsure. But, in the end...
Hey,
We can't just stand around like this forever. At some point, we need to leave.
To nobody's surprise, it was Kyoko who broke the silence.
Makoto.
Would you do the honors?
Okay.
Okay, Makoto, do the honors.
As if awaited by Kyoko's word, I took out the object we'd gotten. Until the moment of her death, it had belonged to Junko. And in the end, she dropped it before us.
So,
But, is that really it? Is that really the key to this door?
Indeed.
You don't have to read into what she said too much to find the answer.
If On the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place.
I will force you out, ensuring you all die horrible deaths in the outside world.
In other words,
I will force you out. She sent that just before dropping that. It makes sense that it would be our way out of here. But you never know. Maybe it's actually a switch that's going to make the school self-destruct. Have you seen any bombs? I mean, Junko never said specifically that she'd let us leave here alive.
it's true.
You may be right about that. Maybe!
Yes.
But even so, it's impossible to think we wouldn't take our chances with it.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
There's nothing to worry about! My beautiful...
If something ever happened to Master, I just take my scissors and jam them so far up! Hey, where's the courtroom? Where's the mastermind? It's on TiVo. We recorded it for you. Could you imagine just someone recorded it, just have it playing over and over and over and over?
Yeah? It's all over. We're just about to leave the school.
What? Leave? We can go outside? That means me and my master can get married? And then he'll give me a little jewel of a baby?
That's enough.
Please stop. That would be a great horror. That would be a greater horror than anything I've experienced.
Bianca, come on! You can give her one, just one.
No, I would feel sorry for that child.
Give her a pity baby.
The baby is the thing I'm concerned about.
Anyway, don't worry. I have no doubt that we'll be able to leave here without a problem.
But what happens after we get out is what I'm... Oh, it's what happens after we get out is what I'm worried about.
But you know, in the end, I think part of me still thinks...
We're serious.
Maybe when we get out of here, we'll see that everything she said about the world was a lie. And on the other side of this door is a world as peaceful as we remember.
A lie. Peaceful as we remember. Well, no matter what it takes, it's still our world. It's a world where we're meant to live.
Yeah, I guess so.
And, how do I put this? Unlike this school, the world is really big, right? Since it's so big, I'm sure there must be some despair no matter what. But there's also gotta be lots of hope, right?
In other words,
The act of searching for hope to try and find it. That by itself is the true meaning of hope. As long as you have that hope, you can keep moving forward no matter what trouble you may fall into.
am I wrong?
Is that what you mean, Makoto?
Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. I don't need any of you to spell that out for me. You know, Junko mentioned that there were still others out there who hadn't cast away hope just yet. Maybe I should find them and make them work for me. To rebuild the world, we must first rebuild the Togami dynasty.
Give her the baby! I'll go with you! I'll follow you anywhere you want to go!
You got it!
Well, my first stop is going to be the closest donut shop. I can figure out the rest from there.
Hey.
And what are you going to do if there are no more donut shops? Or donuts?
Okay.
I'll just get some flour and make some myself. And if there's no flour, I'll just grow some wheat.
Ah! I get it now! If there's no road, you just gotta build one! Creation. Fate is telling me to remake the world!
Could it be...
That's my hope!
How about that?
I've reached the next stage! The next chapter of Yasuhiro Hagakure's life story is about to begin! Thanks, Hina! You've totally opened my eyes!
I've never heard that voice clip from him before.
Woo!
Hey, personal space, buddy.
Do you think he's hugging her? Just really like, woo!
Maybe.
Makoto,
Come on, Makoto. Even if the world even if everyone in the outside world is gone, even if the world is steeped in despair, as long as I have people like you around, I can face forward and keep moving. If we can get out of there and do something, have some sort of impact.
But what can we do? There's so few of us, and we're so small. What can we do? No. We can probably do anything. Yeah, we can do anything.
guess this is goodbye. And goodbye to Sakura. But hey, if we
This
gotta
is like
say
a
goodbye, we may
monument.
as well do it with a
This
smile
is
on
like
our
their
face.
gravestone.
Yeah.
Hey guys! You guys want your fortunes told anywhere, anytime. You just let me know. I'll be there.
You know how much I hate being annoyed. But if something does come up, you may as well let me know. I can't guarantee I'll actually bother listening, but, you know.
He says it with such nonchalantness.
I think Bayaki has actually really come around.
Yeah. He's still a dick, but he's a lovable dick.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but
Although he still did that to
burning desire
Chihiro.
to start writing.
He's a dick.
Okay.
I didn't say he wasn't a dick.
Yeah.
He's a lovable dick.
That thing he did to Chihiro was not lovable.
He's a fuck up. He's still a dick.
Yeah.
That's the dick part of him.
Okay.
I might be able to pull it off. A story about Master and me. And the others, I guess.
I can't say I'm sorry about what happened, but still. It does feel kind of strange.
I really don't know what to say. I guess we graduated?
Wow. Jokes at a time like this?
Looks like hope really is spreading. As long as I never give up, I have to push even harder. I'm going to keep moving forward with hope in my heart. Since I have hope, I can show courage. And since I have hope, I can move ahead. The world can move ahead. The door began to open. With my hands, with our hands, hope and despair mingled together, opening the door to the future.
The final cutscene.
What is happening? Bright light. Why is it moving?
It's overwhelming them. And that is the end of Danganronpa 1.
Are they even going to show us what the outside world looks like?
Well, it's up to our interpretation. They'll show us to us eventually. There's still more games to go.
Yeah. Damn.
There's gonna be a cutscene at the end. Just wait.
Okay.
The names scrolling across the screen. This has been an amazing trip, and I'm so glad you took it with me.
Yeah. I really liked it.
Yeah, like...
I mean, I told you before, I basically became obsessed with it while we were playing.
Right, like, you can't just put it down.
Yeah.
Like, even, I've been watching this for 2+ years over and over and over again. There's this fucking face. Fuck you. Fuck you, Leon. You deserve to die.
Damn.
I'm sorry, but he had plenty of opportunities to stop it.
Maybe
What?
he did.
Oh! Yeah, she's in the bonus stage. Yeah, that's right.
But I mean, if he didn't stop, then it would have been Sakura who was to be forced to kill someone because of the deal.
Yeah, but
I know, but it's not his fault. It's the mastermind. It's Junko's
right.
fault.
Everything that happens in this game is Junko's fault. Oh Jesus, son!
Yeah.
It looks like something from a Soul Eater.
It does, yeah.
Then there's the reveal of Genocide Joe. This is the words with the actual lyrics. The song with the actual lyrics. Oh, this is a different song here.
Yeah.
Dark
Get
Queen!
the fuck out of here.
No, I will worship you, Dark Queen, even
No.
in death.
Listen, I make excuses for Leon. I make no excuses for Celeste.
I do. Oh, that scene. No.
Oh.
I forgot about that scene.
Yeah, I
Hi.
Thanks for
Hi,
that,
Nina.
I guess.
At least she's not bending over.
come on, give Hina some respect.
I do, but I'm not talking about Hina. I was talking about Kyoko when she bent down to look at the hair. She doesn't go like this.
Yeah, she squats.
She squats.
Yeah.
They focus on Fumi and Sakura with the fucking fish that comes out of the fucking nowhere, mind you.
Yeah.
And there's the moment that questioned everyone's life.
Yeah.
It's like I met you all. At the beginning with Mukuro Junko.
There's...
And to think there's so much more to this game even afterward.
Which we're not gonna put on camera,
Or we may. It depends on what you guys, the audience, wants.
And if I get no comments?
If we get no comments, then we just do it on our own.
Okay.
They don't want to watch it, then they don't deserve it.
Well, they might watch it, but I barely get any comments. I'll just say that much.
Oh, it's a badass picture. Mondo.
Oh, man.
The first punishment.
The headmaster.
I'm wondering how she fixed the score.
I think...
Hey! Yeah! The Toko appears out of fucking nowhere!
I wonder if that only appears if we got that.
Probably.
So that means Johnny's not gonna get that and the end credits.
Or maybe. It depends on what it is.
Mondo Butterwop.
I can't believe it's not Mondo! Zero trans fats.
That's a Mon Don't right there. Yeah, I know about that fucking
the Mondo picture.
Terrible.
I still remember when I showed Yanni.
Yeah, he still hates it. Sometimes I bring it up while we're at work. Right?
Ah, this one! Sakura looks like she's just beasting everyone.
Yeah.
Makoto looks like the one who's having the worst time.
Sakura's not behind. No, she's about to overlap them. That's the thing.
Yeah. What if she gave him a head start? Like halfway around the track, all of a sudden, boom, 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 boom!
I mean, possibly.
Nope, oh, here it comes.
Interesting. Things are getting very interesting indeed. Like I said at the beginning, I'm not a teddy bear.
You can be if people make plushies of you.
I am Monokuma. And I am this school's headmaster.
And that is Danganronpa.
The Easter egg present. Interesting. All's well that ends.
Well,
I deeply enjoy this game.
yes. Which makes me kind of just want to jump into Danganronpa 2, but...
I kind of want to too, but I feel bad because Dylan... I haven't been able to hang out with Dylan since I...
Right, we can invite him. Oh, hello. Ending catastrophe! I hit my cup.
Do you think we should, you think we should invite Dylan for Danganronpa 2? That means I would have to catch him up, which means these next few weeks would actually be me having him play it off camera. Like I've been doing with Johnny.
Well, that's up to you. Do you want, like...
I've been wanting Dylan to play it anyway, and I want to get his sweet, sweet reactions.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe we can play Danganronpa 2.
Like, to be honest, if you play Danganronpa 2 just with the other guys by themselves, like, I'd have no problem with that.
Wait, what?
Just like you be the Lorax and you be in my shoes. Like, we record this, and then you get their reactions, and you'll be in my shoes.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing with Johnny anyway.
Right, alright. But then you get both reactions.
Yeah.
One that reacts to Alter Ego's death, and then the other one that'll react to Alter Ego's death because he likes computers.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's been fun. I hope you have a wonderful day full of hope, and a horrible night filled with despair.
We'll see you in Danganronpa 2.
Bye, everyone.